Heyo everyone, this is Celeste Ryan, writer and admin of the Sonic Legacy Project. How's it going?
Hey, Legacy Babs, it's your boy Off here, writer, administrator, and all-around Dolphin Girl connoisseur.
Guys, it's Kit Kat Candy, avid non-reader, and our animator for Sonic Legacy.
My name is Ninebreaker, I'm the writing editor, and, well, I'm just happy to be here.
Speak up.
Hey, I'm Vintage Jimmy. I'm an inker for Sonic Legacy.
Alright, serious, so Nine, you were pretty quiet.
Mutes himself.
Anyway, I guess I'm nailing the cover on here since I'm first on the list, so obviously this is going to be a Sonic Spinball tie-in here. Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, it's hard enough without having to wear this. I told you, this is a comic book tie-in. Ah, visual gag. Spinball is kind of hard, though. I don't think I've legitimately been in the game before. I've had to save state. And it's mainly just because of the last level.
But Sally's in Spinball, so she's an official game character!
Hey, is she really?
Yeah, most of the Freedom Fighters are in the first bonus stage, when you're breaking them out of the capsules. Rotor's in it, Sally's in it, I think Bunny's in it. I don't remember. I don't think Antoine is, surprisingly, which makes it even funnier.
Everyone's canon but Antoine.
Oh, that is pretty funny.
Looks like that's the same Lifesavers ad as the previous issue, so we could skip it.
Yeah. Eat candy, get free shit, we all know. Alright, so, page 2, which is technically the first page of the comic. Sonic the Hedgehog in The Spin Doctor. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Sonic the Hedgehog, will lead us into battle. Charge, y'all! Follow me, freedom fighters! That's it. That's like the whole first page. Whoop-de-doo.
This surprise attack on Robotnik's factory will shut him down once and for all. That's a pretty run-down factory. Huh? Oh, that was fast. Shut down once and for all. Sonic. Dear pesky hedgehogs, I have moved my robo operations deep inside Mount Mobius active volcano. You'll never stop me now, so don't even try, Robotnik. It's a trap. Don't do it. I might as well be talking to the wind. You are, princess, you are. And sorry for the very clunky reading.
I was about to say, you're kind of quiet as well.
Might just be you.
You're still quiet.
I can hear him just fine.
I can hear AWF just fine.
I'm part of Personal Williams. I'm like literally right next to my mic.
Right, okay, here we go.
I am literally doing that right now.
Soon. Wow. His Vego fortress sits on an island. Vego? I don't have no clue. Sits on an island protected by a sea of lava. And what are these rails for? You are here, literally. Allow me to show you, Mr. Soon-to-be deep-fried hedgehog. Chuckle. Whack. Ow. Woof, yipe. Ow, whoa, hot soup. Look out, no way. I get it now. These are like pinball rails. Okay, Robotnik, here I come.
Play Mario 64.
Oh, perfect. He's headed straight into the Vego Fortress. That hot dog doesn't stand a chance. Once Sonic is eliminated, this new Vego converter will roboticize the planet and Robotnik will rule at last. This pinball defense system reminds me of that casino night zone. These toxic caves are full of radioactive waste. I bet there are some serious mutated robots down here. Snicker, yeah, like me. In Sonic the comic book, number 1, and Sonic the Sega game, number 2. For the casino zone. Say hello to Rexen, or as my enemies call me, Ulp, Chump. I'd like you to meet the boss of this zone, Scorpius. This whole situation stings. Hiss. Oh, that's
Oh,
a
God.
rad-looking scorpion.
Oh god, it's that.
It's more nightmarish than the actual Genesis game.
It looks far worse than the game itself. Oh man.
Oh man, that's where that looks like Eggman a little bit there.
I'm already sick of seeing this Robotnik. Ugh.
Oh yeah, it is my turn. Sorry, the order kind of threw me off here. I was waiting for AWF. This ought to get their heads spinning. Boing, 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 boing. Too bad these bots weren't more level-headed. Yeah, Sonic managed to get past the caves, but he'll never live through the next level. Yeah, blubber butt. Oh my god, those are soda cans. Oh, you mean
Of
oil
oil.
cans. End of the rail trail. Time to hop a freight cart to Lava Powerhouse. Good day, Sonic. We're hip and hop. 2 kangaroos that escaped Robotnik. Watch out for the Barons up ahead, mate. Thanks, Aussies. Confirmed, Australia exists on Mobius.
And Sonic knows what Australia is.
Well, maybe he's currently on the human world.
Hey, look. Dude,
Shut up, Izuka.
Keep your shirt on. Let the world know you're an Archie fan with these great 100% cotton t-shirts from Archie. You have a choice. You can be cool in black with a winking Archie, LCI-3, or nostalgic in white with an Archie original cover from the early 1950s, LCI-1. They're just $15.95 each. Or you can be twice as trendy with both and save some dough. Any two from just $28.95. Available in medium, large, and extra large only. Sorry, kiddos, no small sizes.
Just that $15 in the 90s, that's hella expensive.
yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, that sounds like the normal t-shirt price around now.
Oh man.
Like if they asked you $30 for a t-shirt.
That's another copy of an Archie ad. We'll skip that. There we go. AWF's up. Oh wait, no, he ran
Oh,
that
okay.
page. Oh, unless you want to
Oh,
go ahead
okay.
and do this one.
Oh, okay. How kangarooed those 2 fugitives were. But I'll roboticize them after Sonic's demise. Let's hop out of here, Hip. I'm Hip Hop. Yo. Hang on a second.
Oh, that's a double entendre. I get it.
Fearon's on the left of me. Fearon's on the right. Like they say, all's Fearon in love and war. Pop, pop, pop. And I love this war. Confirmed Sonic's a warmonger. Yo, Robo, I haven't had this much fun since I put those metric bolts in your Roboxer shorts. Fucking metric. Whine, yelp, meow, moo, sigh, moan, chirp, boo-hoo, quack, huffle, neigh, sniffle, a bunch of other noises.
Yeah.
That's a giraffe. That sounds like helpless animals in distress. But where are they? Oof, I think I'm about to find out. To level 3, the machine round.
That was a fun level.
And hello, Thumb, and how, ow. I was right, it's a whole bunch of captive animals, blue arms. Robotnik is planning to turn us all into bots. Not if I can help it. Hey, who turned out the lights? Look out behind you. Leaping blizzards, a huge hedgehog munching plant. Boing. Dozens of them. I hate to disappoint you, you botanical badniks, but I've got an appointment with your boss. To Robotnik. Zoom, zoom, zoom,
Robotnik.
zing, zing,
Our plans
boing.
are badniks now.
Ring brother from outer space, now make you mad.
Then again, trapped like a robo-rat. Huh? Exactly. You almost got through my Veggie Fortress pinball defense system, Sonic. Level 4, showdown. Better luck next time. Yow! Blue arms yet again. As my pal Arnold says, I'll be back.
Wow.
Oh, if I survive this fall. Grab a hold, Sonic. Princess Sally put me on hover patrol just in case. Good work, Tails. I have a feeling that this isn't my last trip into that volcano.
But Sonic, I thought you're supposed to never fear the fall.
You guys
All
get
those,
it yet?
all those animals just died.
References. You guys get it yet? References.
Yes.
I'm clever.
Yes.
I like how they left it open-ended so that people will play the game, and they're just
Oh,
not going
right.
to do anything else with it in the issue.
Like, that's actually pretty cool. Sonic the Hedgehog in Here Comes the Bribe. Time to read another complimentary fan letter. Here's one from Brandon Twilly of Milford, Delaware. He says, I want to see more Anton. What? Ahem. Brandon continues, I think Anton is the noblest freedom fighter of all, and he's brave and loyal, and he puts up with your practical jokes, and more than once he's pulled your fat out of the fire. Wait. Yeah. Brandon's right. The above scenes are from Sonic's miniseries number 2. In fact, I think the comic book title should be changed to Anton. That does it. Something's fishy here. Dear Brandon, thanks for writing that letter I asked you to. Enclosed is your check. Aha! The end.
Wow.
Anton has to pay his fans.
Antoine
Under the
bribed
table
somebody.
payments.
Why is there a sign in the back that says no spitting?
15.
Is that like whenever you pay a YouTuber enough to start commentating on their videos with them?
Oof.
Oof. Yeah, basically.
I got
Put a
this
new
one.
Spin on Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball. Strap in power sneakers for sensational new Sonic moves. Okay, I gotta open this one separately because that's zoomed in too small.
Sensational?
Spinsational. Here we go. Vault into the Volcano Vago Fortress and kick some bots. Cop the Chaos Emeralds to bust Robotnik's family jewels. Wow.
Alrighty
Get
then.
down, get a new perspective in the 3D pinball bonus round. Neither sleet nor snow nor a slime slurping Scorpius could stop him. Pull the plug on the lava powerhouse for a real global warm-up. Man, these
That
things
did not
were
age well.
Yeah, these did not age well at all. Boys defend the dock, save the prisoners, and make Mobius free at last. Hey, piece of cake. Lever launched through 8 fresh worlds of 8. It must be counting the bonus stages. A pinball-pumping mutant mayhem as Mobius' most heroic hedgehog rolls into action against a demented Dr. Robotnik. Thousands of Sonic's friends are about to become vegged-out robots, so why are you just sitting there? Get your flippers flapping and start spinning.
Veggie Fortress meme.
Vago Fortress, I don't think it really has a meaning per se. I don't think
Back in the early 90s, there was a line of cookware called the Vegematic, which was like, you know, the fastest, easiest, simplest, most modern, high-tech way to, you know, prepare food and stuff. So I think they were just copping off of that.
fastest way to roboticize, maybe, because it actually did have
Yeah.
a roboticizer in the machine.
Way to date yourself, though. Wow.
And the next page is just on your game.
Alrighty, page 15. Sonic the Hedgehog here. Charles Dickens wrote A Christmas Carol in 1843. Since then, this classic has appeared in thousands of different versions. Mine is definitely the fastest. Rotor, crush it! Have you been saying that I'm a penny-pinching, tight-fisted, evil master? Rent-a-hat. Pinch, pinch. The buck stops here. No, Mr. Scrooge, I only said you spend some of your money. I only said you should be repairing the roof. Wow, never try to read off a phone screen out in the middle of the sun. The snow is getting a bit deep, you know, sir. Employees, stop using the stove to keep your lunch cold. I'll decide when to spend money, Cratchit.
The stove? To keep it cold?
Because there's no fire in it.
And there's also snow on the floor. Oh,
Because he won't fix the roof. I think that's the joke.
Since you're in a better mood than usual, sir, I'd like to ask you for the day off tomorrow. I want to spend Christmas with my family. Give Greed a chance. Day off? Cratchit! You know that my factory must run at peak efficiency 24 hours a day, all year long. How else can I finally achieve my master plan of turning every living being on Mobius into a robot? Instant makeover. This machine will make you a new person. Do away with bad feelings. Make doctors unnecessary. Promise, Mr. Scrooge. I promise that I'll make up the time. Well, Cratchit, the 5 minutes I allow you for lunch is now reduced to 1 minute for the next 10 years. Better get used to it. Fast food. Oh boy. What?
He's sweating oil again.
Is it just me, or does the character on the very left-hand side of the middle panel look like a knockoff Sally?
Yeah.
My
That's
first,
what I
my,
was
it does.
my first thought was a knockoff Fiona.
Oof.
Ooh.
Isn't Fiona just a knockoff Fiona?
Yeah.
Also true. All of
First
these are
panel.
valid. Anyway.
First panel with their Robotnik and Snarly. Who's Snarly? Did they mean
It's
to
the
say,
other nephew.
is that Proto Snively? Now
Anyway.
get going before I turn you into a robot, wrap you up, and send you to your family as a cheap Christmas present. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Bahumbot. Bahumbot. That night, at Scrooge Robotnik's industrial mansion. All those who's down in Whoville. I mean, all those wretched peasants down below hate me. And just because I hate everything and they have nothing, have everything. Robotnik's ill manner. Beware of owner.
Huh, ill manner. I get it.
Well, I'm just going to sit here and eat my petroleum pudding until, Christmas Eve is over. Soon, my master plan will be completed.
I like how instead of watching a TV screen with a log fire on it, like people without fireplaces do, he's watching a big screen TV screen of a trash fire.
It looks amazing.
This is Snively's first comic appearance.
Oh my god, it's the first ever Snively, and he's named Snarly here.
He really is given to boot.
Oh yeah. And there will never be another Christmas. Hey, what happened to my video of rubbish burning in a fireplace? The TV
Called
set
it.
must be broken. It's not broken. Scrooge, I'm a TV ghost. The ghost of your old partner in evil, Jacob Snarly. Click, 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 click. Snarly, I must have turned into an all-out idiot channel by mistake. Your life is the only mistake, Scrooge. For years, I helped you turn living beings into robots. Now I'm a TV ghost, doomed to spend eternity going from TV set to TV set. When I think of the infomercials I've been forced to watch. Wait. Oh. Stop, why are you doing this, Gnarly? I come as a warning to you, Scrooge. Change your evil ways and your deodorant, or meet the same fate that I have. Was tied to chain to oil.
That's a pretty dark line. Your life is the only mistake.
Damn.
That. Change my evil ways? Never. Don't be a turkey, Scrooge. Tonight you'll be visited by 3 spirits, my backup team. You'd better Bahumbot smash into the TV. Midnight. No spirit can bother me. I'm invincible and all-powerful. Specifically if I stay under the covers. Oh, especially.
Hold up. There's a picture of Mama Robotnik on the wall.
So there it
It's a
is.
mustache.
It's Mama Robotnik to you.
Ew, what's that? Zoom. Oh, there you are. A hedgehog. Why are you skateboarding around in my bedroom? Chillbot, dude. I'm the spirit of Christmas past. You're past. Let's check it out. No, go away.
Way past Christmas. In the bottom panel, the picture of Mama Robotnik's on the other side of the bed, facing the other direction.
Good job.
Spooky.
It's teleporting painting.
Sorry, but my job is to show you a blast from the past. Remember that no one will be able to see or hear you, a pleasant thought. Behold, your first Christmas with Uncle Chunk and Sonic. Huh, so he spent Christmas with Uncle Chuck and Sonic. Well, how old does that make Sonic? Finish trimming the trees, kids, while I fix you some lunch? Yes, Uncle Chuck. Hee. I'll use Uncle Chuck's tractor to knock down the Christmas tree. Then blame it on Sonic. Charge! Even as a boy, I was wonderfully rotten.
Him
Uncle
with
Chuck's
a
first
mustache
appearance
is
as well?
just cursed as hell.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like that character the dude posted in the channel earlier. With the pointy head.
Freaking Humpty Dumpty looking.
Is that a reference to Back to the Future? That Sonic was doing? You know, he has a skateboard, has a hat.
This is also Uncle Chuck's
That's
first
just a
on-screen
90s
appearance.
thing.
That's what I did ask. Is this Uncle Chuck's first comic
This
appearance?
is Uncle Chuck's
I
Marty
literally
McSonic.
just said that.
As a tombstone.
I said it before you. I said it before.
Doesn't matter.
And then there's 2 advertisements. 13 is your lucky number. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, we can
Can't get that crunch out of your head. You've seen these before.
just yeah, we did do the Captain Crunch one. Whose turn is it now?
Okay, Cass, if she didn't want to do the ads.
Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic's Christmas Carol Part 2. Sonic the Hedgehog is running at super speed and digging a ditch around the Christmas tree to protect it from the tractor. Drat! That cursed little hedgehog always used to spoil my fun. Does it not bother him that Sonic... Never mind. Now to finally get my revenge! Gasp!
Flat. Oh boy. Yuck. Christmas mush. Where am I? You're in the home of Rotor Cratchit and his family, and I'm the spirit of Christmas present, as he wears a friggin' present. Hey everybody, look at this neat package that just arrived. Haha, that's the bomb I mailed to Rotor Cratchit and his family of freedom fighters. I wonder who sent it. The only one who can afford to send gifts is that fiend Robotnik. It looks like a turkey. The gift or Robotnik? Why don't we open it up, folks? That's right, you fools. Open it. Open it! Sonic, what are you doing? Sorry, gang, but if this is from Robotnik, we can't risk opening it. I'll mark it return to sender. What?
So I think the next picture I ever get commissioned is going to be somebody drawing Sally in that particular dress.
But why though?
Why not?
Also, is that Mutsky?
Let me go back. Hang on a sec.
I love all the just appearances, just sudden appearances of characters.
Yeah, that's Mutsky.
Alright. Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Which means we'll probably start seeing them in the next issue.
Probably. He spoiled me again. Let me at that meddling hedgehog and I'll... You're forgetting that you can't see, or that he can't see or hear you. Besides, it's time to be moving on. I'm not going anywhere else tonight. I'm getting motion sickness. Now put me back before I... Where'd he go? And what kind of place have I been brought to? Ha what ridiculous old coot. Ha 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 ho ho. That old coot happens to be you, Scrooge. Me? Like he can't get old. He's just shocked and surprised.
That's right, I'm the spirit of Christmas future. You spent your whole life destroying the planet and trying to complete your master plan until you become nothing but a broken piston, rusted out by greed and evil. Who are they? That's Rotor Cratchit's family of freedom fighters, grown old and tired from years of opposing you. So you see, even if you defeat them, there'll be nothing left to rule over. Robotnik Scrooge, I'm asking you to give up your evil ways before you end up a pile of ruins in the scrapyard you created. This is your last chance. Well, I suppose you're right. I am.
Uncle Chuck's still alive.
Does it count if Uncle Chuck has blue arms?
Well, now hang Hang on a second. How do we know that's Uncle Chuck and not just old Sonic?
That's probably old Sonic.
I think it's old Sonic.
With
Also,
blue arms.
I'd like to point out how Tails is missing the fur on his tails, and you can see his bones protruding.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's actually dark.
Okay, so
You can't unsee it now. I'm not reading another fucking ad.
Okay, we'll skip it.
What's that sound? Huh? At last, the moment I've been waiting for. The freedom fighters are too slow to escape my giant robot. I've won. Hear that, you futuristic fathead? Victory will somehow be mine. Long live greed and evil. Not so fast, Scrooge. It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog, to the rescue again. Not so fast is right, Hedgehog. Everybody's old. That's just my old voice.
see, Uncle Chuck does live eternally.
Yeah, that's... Oh my...
That is Uncle Chuck. I was right.
He doesn't die.
He's immortal.
It's not
More
Uncle
Chucky.
Chuck, though.
Chuck Eternal.
Oh, wait,
Well,
there is
then
a
how-
Chuck in there, though. What? Oh, okay. Man.
Maybe if we read the next page, we'll know what happens.
You lost all your speed. For years, you've stopped my evil schemes, but not anymore. My robot will crush you. Time for a Sonic. Ouch. Wait. Robotnik Scrooge, this package is mailed for you. 4th class. The slow way.
Oh.
What's this? A box mark return to sender? No! That's the bomb I sent to Roger Credit and his family 60 years ago! The one
60?
Sonic mailed back to me! Stop! Don't open that! You'll be blown to bits.
Nice.
Uncle Chuck is like 120.
They just
Oh.
killed Robotnik.
Damn, it's pretty dark for a kid's comic.
It's a kid's comic. Sonic, wake up! You almost slept through Christmas. Huh? What? I must have been dreaming. Did you say Christmas? Oh no! We're up to the last page of the story. If I use Warp Sonic Speed, I'll have just enough time to do something very important. And that is to wish you, reader, happy holidays from me and all the freedom fighters. We're dreaming of a blue Christmas. Bah humbug! And he's in a giant sled shaped like his shoe.
So, I
So
guess
there-
the question is why is Robotnik there as if he was still telling the story, but Sonic was dreaming it? Which is
And
the
there's-
reality?
And Robotnik doesn't learn his lesson. He just dies.
Shit.
Yeah, but now I'm questioning
Basically.
which one is the reality. Unless Robotnik
Yes.
was... I don't know, man.
Yes.
I don't know either.
Just
Maybe it was
yes.
just a dream.
Uh-oh, it's
I
magic.
love the big
It's magic. What?
Psychologist Club.
And on the next page, we've got to join Archie in the American Museum of Natural History, Young Ecologists Club.
Alright, get in line for getting wedgied.
Hey, look, there's a different Sonic ad on the next page, though.
When you sign up, you get this cool calendar.
If you can, of course you can. You'll always miss me, but you'll never miss an issue of Sonic the Hedgehog. Subscribe today and save. Screech! Ooh, $12 to get 12 issues? That's amazing since there's only 6 out.
Maybe they send you 2 copies of each.
I
You get the
think what it
variant
is-
cover.
I think what it is you get the next 12 issues.
Yeah.
That's not a bad deal then.
It really is.
They couldn't do a deal like that these days.
Oh,
No.
$1.
They really couldn't, no. Oh, Sonicgrams time. Alright,
Oh,
let's
goody.
split this. Looks like I get the big one, though. Let me zoom in on that here. There we go. Yo dudes and dudettes, Rapid Transit Vic and Speed Reed and Paul here to take another spin through the mailbag. As we sift through it, we notice that many of you are sending money for Sonic subscriptions and addressing it to Sonic Grants. Please do not do this. Only fan letters should be addressed to Sonic Grants, while subscriptions can be mailed to just plain old Sonic the Hedgehog. This will enable us to properly handle your order and therefore get your Sonic comics to you faster. Anyway, have you caught Sonic's animated adventures? Check him out Monday through Friday. Check your local listings for channels and times. And Saturday mornings on your local ABC station. By the way, have you noticed in the animated cartoon Boomer's name is Rotor? We noticed too, and in the interest of consistency, our friends at Sega have asked us to change it too. That's why in Sonic's Christmas Carol, he's referred to as Rotor Crash, so don't be confused. Now, your prose. Oh, since this is still technically part of it. Dear Sonic Grants, thank you for creating this tubular comic. It's gnarly. Are you going to include Silver Sonic in one of your issues, the badnik that looks like Sonic? Yours truly, Johnny Fuentes, Alamont, Texas.
So hang on. Did they just mention Sega mandates?
Yeah.
The 5th issue of the comic, or 6th?
Yeah.
Sega mandates.
Sega mandate.
Yep.
Very first mandate.
Rename Boomer to Rotor.
Remember, mandates are fake.
They don't exist.
Mandate for real.
Oh yeah, that was a reply. Don't look now, but Pseudo Sonic, Sonic's evil twin from the animated series, will be making his sinister debut in an upcoming issue. Don't miss it.
Of course.
Work with
AWF.
Spinball.
Off.
For a second, hang on.
Go ahead and read it. Dear Sonic Tales & Co., I've read every single comic so far. I got Sonic 2 of the regular series about a month ago. Why do they always put a hashtag in front of it?
Because that's a number sign. It's not a hashtag you want
I know,
swine.
Fine, but like if they're referring to the game, wouldn't you just not put it? I guess.
It'd be number.
There's something
2.
that caused a lot of controversy between me and my friends. All of my friends that say Antoine's name is Antony, but I say it's pronounced Antoine. Could you please print this and tell me who's right? Your devoted fan, Curtis Bernard. Congratulations, Curtis. You're absolutely right. Your friends owe you the biggest ice cream sundae you can get. So there's Antoine's canon pronunciation name.
Dear Sonic staff.
Do you know AWF has been trying to read and shut Kit Kat up, right?
He
What do you
died,
know?
though. Not
He
even
said
here
his
now.
signal was cut.
Disconnected.
He disconnected.
Oh, there he
Alright,
is.
9, you get it.
There he is. He's back.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. I gotta get caught up.
Alright then.
I was
Dear
like,
Sonic staff, these Sonic comics are great. I always enjoy each and every issue. Michael Gallagher must be a genius. The way he comes up with so many funny and interesting stories. I think the best issue ever made was issue 2, April. The story was great. The art was great. Everything was great. Just one question. Whatever happened to Scott Shaw? His drawings were excellent. Your fan, Kim Hoffman. Halpagy, New York. Glad you love Sonic, Kim. As for Scott Shaw, look for him to return in upcoming 48-page Sonic specials. Holy shit. Look for him to return in the upcoming 48-page Sonic specials. A fish barrel full of freedom fighters. The following... Oh, that's separate. Okay.
There's more people who
Yeah.
colored vertical and horizontal.
Did you want to read that off, or did you want to wait till the next page?
Well, you can read it.
Alright. A fish barrel full of freedom fighters. The following readers colored in page 5 panel 4 of issue number 2, regular series, story, Vertigo a Go-Go, thereby becoming official freedom fighters. You can be dubbed one too. Just start coloring and send them in. New dubbies. New dubbies. Joseph Belaski, Avondale, Arizona. Georgifia? I can't pronounce that name.
That's a very interesting name. I can't do that one either.
Troyvia,
Georgia?
Severini, Alberta, Canada, Terrell Dutton, San Antonio, Texas, Helen H. Bryant, the second, Augusta, GA, I'm not sure what state
Georgia.
that one is, Georgia, Christopher Wilson, Coleman, Alabama, Andrew Ash, Winnetka, Illinois, can't put those two letters
Winnetka?
next to each other. Yeah. Reed Strange, Yakima, Washington. Jeanette Givens, Charleston, Illinois. Sean Martin, Chamberser, Philadelphia. Mulaney Powers, Mount Herb, I'm not sure which
Wisconsin.
WI, Wisconsin. Exohity, 1 minute.
Zohilt? That's not. Now I'm only gonna guess that's how you say that. Wait, did she die?
No, sorry. Where was I?
Where it's Zohilder.
Sean-
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Zohilder. So, River,
Yes.
Chicago, Illinois. Sarah Jean Dembowski, Barrowan, Illinois. Free to be you and me. Next issue, Uncle Chuck's Treasure.
Called it.
Ooh. I don't know. No, but Uncle Chuck isn't in that
Look at
issue
that.
actually.
Look on that miniature cover. Sonic has blue arms again.
Yes, he does.
Blue arms!
Boy, I wonder if it's on the official cover when we hit it.
If you look up top, Sonic has one blue arm and one normal arm.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Seriously, though, what were these editors doing?
Could even catch a simple error like that. Oh.
They were busy enjoying the Sonic the Hedgehog video game on the Sega Genesis.
Bye now.
Somehow I doubt that.
I think they were just looking over and be like, oh yeah, that's good. Or they were doing it on purpose just to annoy people.
No, nothing like that would be done on purpose. New kids'
Not
choice,
back then.
oatmeal and all the hot new flavors you asked for. Maple and brown sugar? Question mark. Outrageous. Strawberries and stuff? Berry and tins. Radical raspberry? Radical. Cinnamon graham cookie? Sensational. Cool games and trivia too.
This is so 90s.
It just reeks.
And then
Oh
it's a
my God.
Tiger Electronics ad again.
Do you have a way to edit this into the video?
Edit what into the video?
Googled Scott Shaw because I was like, which issues did he draw for? And the very first picture comes up. You guys thought blue arms were bad?
I'm sure
Woof.
people watching this could Google Scott Shaw and see.
Oh no.
Scott Shaw.
No.
Oh,
Tan legs. Tan legs.
Oh look, it's another Jurassic Park ad.
Oh god, tan legs. You're
They had a
absolutely right.
similar error like that in the Knuckles Chaotix ending. The secret ending where Sonic shows up, he has 10 legs in that.
Alright,
Oh,
we're getting
no.
off track there. So anyway, what were the thoughts on this issue? Any comparison to the other ones?
I like this one a lot better. It's starting to get a little more consistent.
It was basically just one big advertisement.
Oh yeah, that too.
Aren't those
Half
all
of the-
Sonic comics?
Oof.
Yeah.
Half of the issue was just a Sonic Spinball ad, and the other half was a Christmas Carol adaptation?
It's probably when this issue released, it was probably around the holiday season.
So they probably just put it in. I like that one because it really didn't have a happy ending for Scrooge. Or
He just-
Robotnik in this case.
He just dies!
I like how
Isn't
neither,
in the
yeah,
original
neither of them
Christmas
had happy
Carol,
endings.
Doesn't he
He just
reform?
died twice.
In the original, he reforms.
Not this one, they just blew him up with a bomb he shipped 60 years ago. Nice.
Yep. And
Karmatic.
Uncle Chuck. Uncle Chuck lives forever.
Writing, I really like the writing in this one because it combines the like Spitfire slapstick with an actual cohesive plot, and
Oh yeah.
it worked really well.
Yeah, I'd
It
say
felt
this
more
one was
put
a stronger issue. I can't wait for Robotropolis to not just look like a rundown factory and actually, you know, look like a menacing city, but we'll get to that as we go. Now that Sad AM actually came out, the comic's probably going to start becoming more consistent with the environments.
Synergy!
So far, it's doing pretty good, in my opinion.
Now that we have Chuck coming in the next issue based off what that page had, I think we're going to start seeing some more familiar terrains and stuff. So, I wonder if Sally's going to get her redesign around this point.
I think
I hope so.
Oh, you don't like the black hair, pinker fur Sally?
I like redheads.
That's fair. I didn't have
I
any
think
other
Sally gets a
input on the issue.
redesign around issue 7 or 8. So
Well, I mean, the next issue is issue 7.
yeah.
But I didn't have any other closing thoughts. AWF hasn't mentioned anything yet on this.
Oh, sorry, I was still looking up the Scott Shaw dude, and I found pictures of Tempest, and I got distracted. Yeah, no, it was a good issue.
That's it? Just good issue? Moving on
Nothing
to the
really-
next.
Nothing really remarkable.
I told you I'm distracted.
We'll
Yes,
fix that.
yes, we understand. Don't be distracted in the next one. Alright, well, doesn't sound like we have any other closing thoughts on this, so thanks for taking the time to check this video out. All of us will see you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening, depending on where you are.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
See you guys next time.